So, what's with your bodyguard? I mean, he actually stopped me on my way in.
Sorry. Dorian thinks I need protection while I'm digging around for clues about my mother's death.
Clues?
I have reason to suspect that my mother didn't die of natural causes.
Oh, my God.
Well, you know what? John is looking into it for me. So.
Well, have you found anything yet?
No, nothing concrete. But in the meantime, Sean and I are stuck together like glue, which makes it a little difficult for me to get any closer to Reed.
It didn't look like you guys were having any trouble getting close at Bornore's wedding.
You know what? We're getting to know each other, that's all.
Really, that's all?
Yes, I like him, okay? Which is why we're taking things slow.
Okay.
What about you? I saw you dancing with your handsome man.
And
it was great to see you so happy.
I am. You know, Brody and I are finally back together. We just picked up right where we left off.
That's great. That sounds so nice. No distractions. You know, no noisy neighbors or armed giants outside your door.
Oh, no. I guess it seems like things didn't go as well between you and Reed as you hoped.
You know what? I think we're talking about you and Brody.
You know, it's just that all this time that I spent pushing him away, I pushed him away for all those months because I was stuck in the past. It's like none of it ever happened.
Well, that's good, isn't it?
Except I know that it did.
We checked out Langston.
And we have her signed confession.
So you have to formally arrest me and let Marco go, right?
Well, we want to make sure everything's in order first. Why don't you have a seat?
But I already told you everything.
Yeah. That you went back to Ford's apartment later that night. The two of you argued, is that correct?
Yeah, that's right.
Mm-hmm. And during the course of that argument, you got angry. You picked up one of his awards and you struck him.
Yeah.
And Ford was facing you, right? When you hit him. When you picked up that award, you brought it over your head and you hit him on the right side. Is that what you said in your statement?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You said you kept hitting him. It was 5 times?
I can't remember exactly. I guess it was 5, yeah.
Well then, it looks like we have a little problem.
Someone tried to kill me.
Yeah. You mean you don't remember any of it?
His monitor showed a spike in his heart rate.
He just woke up. That means he's gonna be okay, right?
If we prove that Hannah tried to kill Ford and lied about seeing you push Marty, then we would be able to clear 2 of Taya's clients.
Who's the other one?
She's representing Marco, too.
I guess that means that Cole's gonna be the only one doing hard time, huh?
Dad?
Well,
Don't!
all right.
Just because Cole and I are going through a hard time right now doesn't mean I'm gonna sit here and let you trash him. Look, I'm going through a lot right now, and I've gotten more support from a total stranger than I have from my own father.
Which total stranger?
That's not the point.
Well, you're my daughter. I don't want you talking to strangers. Of course, if I had to choose between Cole and a total stranger,
I don't want to talk about Cole right now. I don't, okay? I need to focus on graduation and on my daughter, which you should be doing yourself.
I already graduated.
I'm talking about your daughter, Danny.
Well, I just want to concentrate on me right now, on clearing my name. That way I can be there for the kids who actually care if I live or die.
Hey, let's not jump to any conclusions, okay? Now, we've just recently started treatments. It can take a while to see positive results.
You don't have to soft pedal this. The treatments aren't working, right?
Taya, I know how frustrating this must be for you. But there's still a chance that we can shrink the size of this tumor with continued radiation. Right now is not the time to quit.
No, I am not quitting. I will do whatever it takes to get as much time with Daniela as possible.
Good. That's what I wanted to hear. So how is Danny handling things? You still haven't told her?
Greg, she had such a tough year last year. She is just starting to have a life. She has friends.
Look,
The last thing I want to do is weigh her down with this, okay?
Danielle needs to be prepared for whatever may happen.
Yeah.
Look, if you're that concerned, the counseling services for cancer patients and their families are excellent here.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Dr. Evans. Okay. I'll be right there. I'm sorry, I have an emergency.
No, I understand. Would it be okay if I just hung out here for a second? I promise not to redecorate your office like I did last time.
No, of course, of course. Take as much time as you like.
All right.
But I do want you to read this. I think it might help.
Thanks.
Of course. Hey.
Yeah.
I'll see you at our next appointment.
Thanks.
Cancer. It's your journey. But you don't have to walk it alone.